This is Jim Essence, and welcome to Homework 3.9, Taxes and Discounts. So the key thing to remember is that taxes are usually just greater than 100%, so you're adding to 100% because you're going to pay more than 100% of the price, whereas discounts are going to be subtracted from 100% because you're going to be paying less than 100% of the price. So subtracted from 100%. Okay, so this is a practice homework and it's due Monday. So here we go. The original price of socks is $8.99, but there's a 4% sales tax on it. So take that 100%. That would be the $8.99. We add 4 to it. That means we are paying 104% of the price. So what are we multiplying? We're multiplying $8.99 times 104 as a decimal is 1.04. Notice we're multiplying, we're not adding. Yes, you're allowed to use a calculator, but you still have to show your work like I have. So when I do this, I'm going to get a long decimal of $9.34.96. So you're going to round to the nearest dollar, and obviously that's $9.35. All right. Number 3, if the original price of a radio is $38.50 and there's a 6% sales tax, first, we're saying 100% of the price is $38.50, but there's this tax of 6% on it, so it's 106% of the price is what we're paying. So $38.50, not times 0.106, but times 1.06. So when we do that multiplication, you get $40.81, $40.81. I also want to point out on this one that really there's only 2 answers that could possibly make sense, right? C and B. A is less than $38.50, and we know taxes mean our price is going to be more than the original price, so that doesn't make sense. And D, $2.31, is maybe what the tax itself is actually worth, but not the total sale price at the end. So there's no way those two work out. So for a pen, it's $2.25. The tax is 5%, so that's 100 plus 5, which is we're paying 105% of the price. So you have $2.25 times 1.05, and 225 1.05 gives you $2.3625. So 236.25. So where does this round to? It rounds to $2.36. D. And the camera is $459.50. So 100% would be that exact price, but now we're adding a 2% tax on it. So we're paying 102% of the normal price. So $459.50, not plus, but times, my fault, times 1.02. Right? So again, my answer has to be, right? And when we do that multiplication, we get 468.69. And again, that makes sense as an answer because it's 2%, so it's only going to be a little bit more than $459. B does not make sense because that's less than $459. So you should be able to cross off that answer. Backside again. Pay very close attention on the backside. I may be switching between tax and discount. So tax here, 3%. We know that's 100 plus 3, which is 103%. So we're doing 25,000 times 1.03. And when you do that, you get 25,750. 25,750. So B is your answer. Notice A, this answer is how much the tax itself is, right? How much tax. But B is how much you actually have to pay, right? So, all right, now on to the tricky ones. For number 11, you have to do the discount first and then the tax. So the discount we know is 100 minus 30, which is 70%, right? So I'm going to do 2050 times 0.70, and that's going to give me my discount. So 2050 times 0.70 gives me 1435. So after my sale, I should have to pay $14.35, but now I got to pay my tax. So that's 100 plus 4, because I'm still going to pay 100% of this, but now a 4% tax on it. And no, you can't just do a 26% discount, right? Because you're doing a 4% tax on the discount. So that gives me 104%. So now I do 1435 times 1.04. So it's like multiplying the discount to get you a kind of subtotal, and then multiplying that number by 1.04 to get you a final sale. So 1.04 gives me $14.92 about, right? So C is your answer. Let's do another one. These are tricky. So the discount is 50%, so $189.95. So this is obviously 100 minus 50, which is equal to 50, right? So times 0.50. So that's not going to be my answer. That's going to be what I go to the register and they say, okay, here's what your sale price is. So it's $94,975. Don't round it yet. And then my tax is on top of that. I have to pay of that price 105%. So times 1.05. So that number times 1.05 gives me $99.72375, right? So $99.72. All right, one more. So I have 175. You got a discount of 20, so that means 100 minus 20 means I'll pay 80% of the price, so times 0.80. That's $1.40 or 1.4. All right, and then of that $1.40, I'll pay 100 plus 4 or 104% of that price, so times 1.04. So times 1.04 gives me $1.45. We'll call it 46 cents because that will round up. So B. All right, so that's the end. Please show the work like I have. Call me if you have questions.